Hey guys, I just want to tell you that the Quran is better if you translate it, you know what I mean? Like, don't even listen to me, you know what I mean? Like, just learn Arabic, study Arabic, and then try to understand the Quran. So, the Quran is unique, guys. It's a unique book. It talks about a lot of informations, you know what I mean? Like, right now, if I have a question, if I see something, is my reference is the Quran, you know what I mean? So basically, guys, study Arabic, know the meaning of every word, and like translate it to yourself, you know what I mean? So basically, I'm telling you, like, don't listen to Ibn Kathir and those people. They're talking about opinion, you know what I mean? They don't talk about facts, you know what I mean? That's what they think, you know what I mean? That's how they think, you know what I mean? They are not telling us like the truth or the stuff like that. And to be honest with you guys, God will not gonna let them understand the truth, because they doing it for show off, you know what I mean? Like, if you see the sheikhs, they are humble, but they are not humble, I swear to God, you know what I mean? They are not humble. Like, there is different when you are humble, and there is different when you are not humble, you know what I mean? There is different when you acting like a humble and when you are humble. So basically, they're just telling you whatever they want, you know what I mean? So from their pocket, you know what I mean? So stay away from the influence, the bad influence. That's why when I said in Surah Al-Fatiha, when I say wala dhalin, dhalin means people who lost the street by them. So basically, God in the Quran, he said in Surah Al-Furqan, he said, فضلوا فلا يستطيع رأيت انظر كيف ضربوا لك الأمثال فضلوا فلا يستطيعون سبيلا. That means like sabila is the srad almustaqym. So Surah Al-Fatiha, srad almustaqym is sabila. So they cannot get back to the srad almustaqym. That's what God said, you know what I mean? So basically, I'll try to translate and interpret the Quran, but you need to study Arabic. You know what I mean? You need to know Arabic, study Arabic, and read the Quran. Read the Quran. You know what I mean? And then try to understand the Quran. And let me tell you something. Like I told you on a video, on a previous video, about the introduction of Quran, I told you that every surah have meaning. Surah, the name of the surah have meaning. You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, it's like, you know what I mean? Like in Surah Al-Fatiha, God, in Surah Al-Baqarah or Fatiha, God, he didn't say انظر كيف ضربوا لك الأمثال فضلوا فلا يستطيعون سبيلا. He didn't say it there. He said in the Furqan. So basically, he said Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, and then Surah Al-Baqarah Alif Lam Mim ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين, and then in Surah Al-Furqan, like after like 100 pages, he said انظر كيف ضربوا لك الأمثال فضلوا فلا يستطيعون سبيلا. What he said in Surah Al-Fatiha, he said ولا الضالين. Do you know what I mean? Like, do you understand what I'm talking about? Do you understand what I'm talking about? Like in Surah Al-Fatiha, he said ولا الضالين. You know what I mean? And in Surah Al-Furqan, he said انظر كيف ضربوا لك الأمثال فضلوا فلا يستطيعون سبيلا. And in Surah Al-Baqarah said إن الذين كفروا سواء عليهم أنذرتهم أم لم تنذرهم لا يؤمنون. That means the people that who disbelieve you and me, if you warn them or if you didn't warn them, is the same. They were not gonna be believer. They were not gonna believe it. You know what I mean? So that's the Quran. I want you to understand the Quran. The Quran is not Surah Al-Fatiha and that's it. No. There is talks or God verses that indicates and should be in Surah Al-Fatiha, but it's not in Surah Al-Fatiha. Only smart people will understand that. You know what I mean? Like when you see a room, Ankabut, and the other surah, what's the name of the other surah? I forget. Ahzab. You gotta connect them together. You know what I mean? Even Baqarah is connected to all the verses in the Quran, all the surah. Baqarah is connected to all the surahs. You know what I mean? He talks about Ibrahim. He talks about the devil, our father Adam, heaven, hell, angels. He talks about a lot of information. You know what I mean? So that's the second surah of the Quran. You know what I mean? So basically, what I'm saying is try to understand the Quran, because like right now, if I explain to you the Quran while you don't know you don't know Arabic and you don't know what I'm talking about, that is gonna make you say like, what he is talking about. You know what I mean? But when you know the Quran and you know what I'm talking about, you'll be like, oh, it's like that. You know what I mean? And to be honest with you guys, I don't want it to explain and interpret the Quran, because I don't want to be in big and huge trouble. But the thing that motivated me to translate the Quran, try to do more about religion, is I just wanna tell the people what I know. You know what I mean? I'm just telling you what I know. You know what I mean? I'm not telling you like what God told me. I'm not telling you what I'm telling you like right now. You know what I mean? It's not wahi from God. It's not from God telling me like translate the Quran or telling them this or that. No. It's what I know. What I know about how I understand it. You know what I mean? So basically, guys, what I'm saying is, so right now we know srad almustaqym. You know what I mean? That means the straight road. You know what I mean? Straight road is I'm going to see God. That's the straight road. You know what I mean? So I'm on a straight road. You know what I mean? Millions is we're not gonna make me lose focusing on a straight road. You know what I mean? Women, millions, kids, what's it called? Being king, being president, being whatever. You know what I mean? Having yacht, having cars, having everything. We're not gonna make me forget that my point or my my decision or what I want God. You know what I mean? I want to meet God. So you will see me like I'm rolling. You know what I mean? Millions? No, thank you. I don't want a millions. You will see me keep going. You want to be president? Can you cheat? Can you tell the people lies? Can you do this? Oh no, I'm good, man. I don't want to be president. And keep going. You know what I mean? Oh, do you wanna be a soccer player? We'll give you 400 million contract. No, I'm good. I'm not going. Are you gonna sell your soul? We will give you. You will be the best rapper ever in this planet. No. I'm good. I wanna meet God. That's the srad al-mustaqim. You know what I mean? Exactly. That's the srad al-mustaqim. You know what I mean? You will not gonna get distraction. You know what I mean? You are going. You know what I mean? I'm going to see God. You know what I mean? I'm going to meet my Lord. I'm going to see my Lord. You know what I mean? I'm going to see my Lord. So while the people are thinking about business, they're thinking about being president, being king, being this and that, millionaire, billionaire, business. You'll be like, I'm going to see God. I'm going to see my Lord. I'm going to see my Lord. You know what I mean? That's the srad al-mustaqim, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? So it's the straight road. You know what I mean? Other than that is not srad almustaqym. You know what I mean? Srad almustaqym is like straight road. You are here on a south and God is on a north, ahead from you. So you gotta just take 35 north and you're gonna meet God. What about if I take 35 north and when I'm in Oklahoma or when I'm in Kansas, I said, let me play a little bit, let me have fun. I'm not gonna meet God on the perfect time. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna see him the day that I'm supposed to see him. You know what I mean? If let's say I'm in Texas, I'm going to 35 North, Wisconsin, I saw Super Bowl. I'm gonna watch the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? Then they told me like, do you know how to play Super Bowl? Yeah, I know how to play Super Bowl. I know how to play football. Oh yeah, let's see. They saw me and they be like, oh shit, you are the goat of Super Bowl. Can you please play with us? And my road is going to see God. You know what I mean? That was my decision. You know what I mean? I'll be like, oh, okay. So you want me to play with you? Yes, we want you to play with us, and we will give you 500 million a year. 500 million, yes. And on top of that, the ads and your shoes and your clothes and your oh shit. I will stay with you 2 years or 3 years. Then I'm not gonna meet God on the perfect time. You know what I mean? I'm doing another thing. You know what I mean? So basically, that's Sirat al Mustaqim, guys. That's the Sirat al Mustaqim. You know what I mean? So, anyways, guys, I hope you understand what I'm talking about, and I hope my talk helps to meet God, and that's all I want to say, guys. See you in the next video. Bye.